Hey Hornets, I'm Madison Flon with the State Hornet. Today we're looking at an art workshop hosted by the Multicultural Center and the Women's Resource Center in honor of Women's History Month. The workshop aims to help students explore their identity and honor their roots through art collages and poetry. Art has always been a powerful voice for Latin American culture and representation. Students reflect on how art helps them connect to their heritage.
It's just an expression of what the Latin experience means for different Latin artists.
It's about creating something that comes from our culture, from our stories. It's about sharing who we are. It's about being able to say where we come from, the things that have made us who we are.
Latin culture has a very big respect for women, so I do see a lot of representation and just appreciation of women within the art, whether it's male, female, or non-binary artists.
Despite their influence, Latina artists have often been overlooked in history. Students discuss why that is and how women have persevered and taken space in the industry.
I think one of the most iconic Latin American artists is like Frida Kahlo, for instance, but she fought, or it wasn't easy for her to even become the icon that she was. So it hasn't been easy.
So the Latin art that I've seen have been from women, but I have noticed like a boost since after COVID of more Latin women art being shown. And I think that's just because of the movements. I don't know the exact names, but I know there's been a lot of movements lately fighting against misogyny, and I think that's very good.
I feel like because there's a lot of machismo in the community, we don't get a lot of time. We don't have a lot of opportunities to feel represented. Like in Latin America, we still have a long way to recognize the mixed ethnicities in our communities.
Women have been doing art and being expressive even in the household. Like women have just taken up roles of being creative, whether it was raising children or making art or being poets or leading marches and movements. Like women have always been present.
But I would say machismo is the biggest reason as to why they are always overlooked in various areas of art and education and just the workplace in general.
As we celebrate Women's History Month, students share powerful poems that capture their experiences and explore the meaning of womanhood in their own words.
The Multicultural Center, the Serna Center, and like some faculty on campus are really working or coming together to create spaces for people, especially women, to express themselves, to share their stories, to even process their stories, and to know that they matter.
It's really important because maybe even what we are creating is Latin art, like it doesn't have to be like big artists, but yeah. Events like this are really important to give us that voice that hasn't always been accessible.
I heard a lot of different stories, a lot of stories that were similar to mine, and I feel like that creates a form of connection. And I think that's great because although I am Mexican American, I also connected with other people from from diverse backgrounds. And I feel like these events impact our community as women, not just from where we're from. I feel like you don't see anything else, but you see womanhood, and I feel like that's beautiful.
I'm Madison Flon with the State Hornet. Thanks for watching.
Happy Women's History Month!